Hi guys, my name is Nancy Hornaday. Welcome back to my channel. Today I just want to go through a few options for styling your console table for the holiday season. And we will do some more maximalist, some minimalist styles, and take your pick. To start, and I am going to use this in every single styling, I'm going to start with a garland because what says holidays more than a big garland draped across your console table. So I just got a simple garland, honestly, from Walmart. It's super cheap because it goes in the background and it didn't need to be anything pricey. And I affix these bells to it on one end. And then I'm gonna drape this across. And then you're gonna be able to see the bells on the side of the console when you come in. So that is just a nice festive way to get this started. Obviously one side is going to need to be a little bit longer to balance it out because of the weight of the bells. So next, I am going to take a big vase. This one I got from Target. I absolutely love it. And I just got some natural looking seasonal branches. And this is going to be our statement piece. Next, so next I am going to use this absolutely lovely Anthropologie candle that doubles also as a Christmas ornament. And then we're going to put this guy right next to it. And then I like to play with heights, have different height elements. So we're going to do something on this side. I don't like doing a lot in the middle just because we have the mirror, which already makes a statement. So let's see what we're gonna do over there. All right, so over here, I'm gonna add some more height by adding this lamp. And unless I'm gonna light the lamp, I usually like to hide the cords behind. So let's do that. And you see I'm going for a very minimal textural look in terms of colors and contrast, but you know, nothing too colorful. Just as a side note, I like to usually style my console to match the rest of the decor in my house. My house is modern, it's transitional, leaning towards modern organic. So therefore, if you come in and everything has like greens and really traditional loud colors for Christmas, you wouldn't really match the rest of my house and there would be a disconnect. So everything is kind of going to flow within that color scheme. So next, I am going to do this beautiful organic bowl that kind of matches a little bit this vase in terms of the colors and the texture. And then this is from the Studio McGee collection at Target. And I'm going to use this garland, which is also from the Studio McGee collection at Target. They have been killing it this year. So it's a really long garland, so I just kind of drape it inside the bowl. And then I like to drape the exits along the side just to kind of create more interest. So we're going to do that right here. And you already see this has some balance with the height elements, different heights, but you have two tall elements on either side. So now I'm gonna add this little guys so that I can put some Christmas stockings. Let's add some neutral stockings. And again, the point is for everything to blend in terms of the color and the textures with the rest of your house. So this little guys here. And I think now we're just missing something underneath the console. So I'm going to keep the color theme going, and I'm going to put these baskets, which are also from Target. I think these ones are Threshold. Not sure if they're also Studio McGee. But usually I use this for people to take their shoes off. Right now I have a big pile in my kitchen because I empty them for the video. But usually, you know, it just helps keep the entrance a little tidy, and that's it. This is look number one. Alright guys, so for look number 2, I'm going to try to surprise myself. I didn't plan that far ahead, so we're just going to improvise as we go. Look number 1 was what I had in my console already, so we're going to keep this garland, like I said, throughout all the stylings because I think it's really festive and really embodies the holiday spirit. So let's try to do something different, again playing with high elements, but just a different look. So let's see. I am going to start with a statement piece. I like to start with a large item and kind of build around that one. So I'm going to go for this absolutely amazing Pottery Barn. I think this is called the Joshua vase, and this little pine guy that I put inside is from, I think this is from Hobby Lobby. Which is absolutely picked over now. So side note, if you want to shop for the holidays, do it early because everything is going to be gone as you get closer into December. But anyway, we're going to start with this big guy, and you can see that's a big statement guy. So we need to offset it with some height on this side. So I don't want to do a lamp again, so I think I want to do something else that's tall. So maybe we do some candle elements over here. Let's see what we have. Alright, so I have this guys that are from Magnolia, and it doesn't matter that there are silver and the mirror is gold. It's okay to play mix and match metals nowadays. As long as they're not like really polar opposite. You see that the brass here is really muted, and so is the silver, so it doesn't really create too much contrast. So let's find some candles for them, and I think I'm going to, this might be too tall. Like I said, we're going to be playing with these things. Let's see where it takes us. And this candles are from Anthropologie. Maybe we just go nix the toe one and get the smaller 2 sizes. There's 3 of them, and I think that's going to be better for us for the height that we want, and that is perfect for me. So nix the taller one, and we're going to use this 2, and then the black kind of goes with the black on the base. And again, these are all going to be different looks, but they're all going to be kind of in the neutral realm. So let's do this, and now tie in the brass a little bit. Maybe we do this little reindeer guy over here. All right, so let's do this. And I think that we're missing just one more element, so I am going to stack these boxes over here because they also kind of look like gift boxes, and just plays with the whole holiday theme. And now let's find something for underneath that's also different from our first style. These guys are also from Target. You see the theme here. I really like Target. But anyway, because I did something really dark on the top and the wood is already also dark, I wanted to add some light elements, and that would be the boxes and then these little stools at the bottom just to lighten it up. And I think I'm going to leave this one minimal and not add anything else. I like the way it came out. So this is style number 2. Alright guys, so look number 2 I really like, so let's try to go out with a bang and just make something up for the final look. I really like how the stools look underneath. I like the contrast of the really light against the dark of the console. By the way, the console table is from World Market. It's a solid wood piece. If they still have it, it was a really amazing deal for the quality of it, and I've had it for a few months now, so I really like it. But anyway, let's get back to the styling. So again, I like to start with a high element, and I'm going to start with this little guy here. Just trying to make it a little bit more whimsical and add more brightness. So let's start with this guy and see where we go. I think now I want like a whiter lower element, so let's see. Let's try to do this bowl. And this bowl is just from Home Goods, and I put the potpourri inside. It's from Crate & Barrel, and it smells amazing. Alright, so let's blend with this too, guys. Let's see what other elements we can now put on this side. So we are going to try to add a little bit of color. And since the height is not so dramatic on the other side, let's try to add a similar height element over here. Really like this little vase guy. It's from 31 Chapters. It's a little boutique online, and I highly recommend them. Alright, so let's see what else we can do. Now this little wooden snowman is from Crate & Barrel, and I absolutely love it because it's a way to add, again, another whimsical element without going the traditional route of the bright white snowman with the bright green tie or anything like that. It really blends into the decor, but we're still adding something fun. So let's put this guy right next. And if you're more of a minimalist, you can just keep it this way. Keep it simple, keep it more minimal. But because you have very sparse elements, you can always add additional elements. Let's add a couple more things and see how we looks with a not so minimal look. Now at this point, I'm thinking I would either add a candle over here, and as you all know, I like to style in groups of 3. So if I was going to add that third element, I would add this guy here, and then maybe add this little guy. And again, this would be, ideally I like to add it to this side, but the height is too similar to the snowman, so I don't know how that plays, but let's leave it there for a while. And I like that. I think if you're going for a less minimal look, I like adding those 2 additional elements, and if you don't, you can kind of pull it back and go the other route. But that is it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to click on the subscribe button, and also click on the notification bell so that you're alerted whenever new videos come out. You can follow me on Instagram at Macy.Hornaday, my personal account, and my interior design account is Neon Interiors. And thank you so much for watching. See you next time.
Your likes and subscription will help feed her 2 children. Thank you.